Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 on Girls Talk Fans. This week on the channel we will be having Fan Week, also known as types of 5-sauce fans. The girls and I will be discussing different types of 5-sauce fans here in the fandom and what kind we may be and so on and so forth from there. So without further ado, let's get started. So obviously to start we have the One Direction stans. These are the types of stans that found the boys obviously through One Direction. I admit I am one of these stans. I found the boys through One Direction as well as a friend that I have in Australia. These are the types of fans that may be boy band crazy. They still don't consider 5-sauce a boy band. They are usually in more boy band fandoms as well as still liking other types of bands but are more into like the boy bands and more of the pop stuff. Some of them may be younger, some of them are around the same age as myself, may have been around for a while. I admit to being one of these stans myself and I am not ashamed to admit it. The next type of stan are the exact opposite of the One Direction stans. They are the punk / pop punk stans. These are the fans that are into 5-sauce but also like All Time Low, Blink-182, Good Charlotte. Some of these stans absolutely hate One Direction. They hate the fact that One Direction interfered with 5-sauce in the first place. They feel as though 5-sauce would have been better off if Good Charlotte or All Time Low had discovered them instead. Some of these stans are okay with One Direction but prefer more of the punk bands anyway. They are the stans that are kind of aggressive about this topic. They will stand their ground when it comes to defending All Time Low with 5-sauce versus the One Direction and 5-sauce thing. I am semi one of these stans. I am only related to this kind of stan because I do enjoy All Time Low and Blink and Good Charlotte of course, but I also am a part One Direction stan. I try not to get in between fandom arguments, but these types of stans are very aggressive and stand for what they believe in when it comes to this kind of topic. The I hate them stans. These are the types of stans that say everything possibly negative about the band but love them with every fiber of their being. I am constantly saying that they're dorks, that I hate them. Oh my god, I hate them so much. They're so stupid. Why are they like this? Honestly, I hate this band. It confuses the heck out of my family and I have to explain it almost every time. These stans are kind of wild. I admit I kind of can be like that, but they're crazy in a good type of way. They're also like the stan that would be really chill if they ever met the band. I am constantly like this. These stans also say that they would fight the band if they got the chance, which is me 110% of the time. These stans are basically like almost everybody in the fandom and I can relate to being this way on a very spiritual level. The don't stops. These are the most annoying type of stans in the fandom. I was surrounded by them at Sounds I Feels Live and I just was kind of going insane and slightly judging. Not to be mean or anything. These are the types of fans that are found in flannels, bandanas. They like only 5 songs by the band. More often than not, you will see them found at concerts looking like this and acting like this. Oh my god, Luke is totally my favorite. I love his lip ring. Michael is kind of okay, and the Asian one, and who is the drummer again? I have no words at this point. The since the beginning stans. Some of these stans are not terrible. They're really chill about it. They mention it once and then you're fine. You're just like, oh, that's really cool. That must have been cool to like see them grow after all this time. But then there are the annoying ones of this group. The annoying ones of this group, they make it known every time you bring up when you join the fandom, just to brag about the fact that they've been there since the beginning. Honestly, they're almost as annoying as the don't stops. Who cares when you join the fandom? If you're a genuine fan, you enjoy the music and you're here for the music and you just enjoy the band, why does it matter when you join the fandom in the first place at this point? The big accounts. These are the kinds of people that have tons of followers on their social medias, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and they are the kinds of people that make me lose my self-esteem. These are the kinds of people that get shipped with their fave all the time. These are the kinds of people that constantly have tweets in their mentions. These are definitely the kinds of people that get noticed, get to meet them, get DM'd, get follows. They're just blessed in every single way possible because they have a lot of followers to help them out and give them attention. These are also the people that are downright flawless. Every selfie they post is just gorgeous. Big accounts are not evil. I have mutuals with big accounts. A lot of them are really, really nice. I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by big accounts just because they have a lot of followers, but honestly, they're some of the nicest people on the internet. I just lose my self-esteem at them more often than not. The little accounts. Now, I fit into this category because even though some little accounts are lucky enough to get noticed, get follows, get DMs maybe, it doesn't happen all the time. My big moment on my account was definitely when Luke followed me. I definitely am more of a little account, but these accounts are honestly so lovable. They deserve more credit than they get. Honestly, the people behind little accounts are some of the best people on the internet as well. Some of big accounts aren't that great, but the little accounts that are great make up for it. Honestly, we're just trying our best. We just enjoy being on the internet. The She Looks So Perfect stands. These are the stands that are pretty much the crazy ones at shows. They might skip it on shuffle if it's on iTunes or Spotify. These are the types of people that will just lose their mind when it's on the radio or performed live. They're the ones that are always like, oh my god, this started their career. I kind of relate to them on a spiritual level in a way, because The Jump is like their iconic thing. Yeah, the song essentially did start their career here in America. It is a bop, I can't argue that. I'm not a hardcore She Looks So Perfect stan, but I have my moments where I feel like I fit into the group, and I feel like everyone at some point has those moments where they feel like they fit into their group. If you guys like this video, don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe, and follow me on my social medias. I will link everything in the description box below. I will leave the channel's social medias in the description box below as well as my main channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed intro week, and I hope you guys enjoy this week as well. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the girls' types of fans throughout the week. And I will see you guys next week with a new theme and a new video. And that's me, over and out. Bye!